sitting here getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. And there's, you know, talk all around me of people having experiences, whatever the fuck that is supposed to be. Whether this is like some AI shit or these people are doing out-of-body stuff. Either way, I don't really think they know what they're doing. To people, what they're being used for. That's always going. But yeah, around the corner is a hive of activity as well. And I figured out like what's going on here, what they're doing with the timelines, and all these people are selecting like what they want, right? And this is fucking unbelievable how they've used all of us to do it, like all of our energy. I don't have a gatekeeper, and one was used to traffic me and also to hold me in, keep me actually away from, you know, my soul tribe and soul family. And someone else is out posing as me, and they've got me trapped. So yeah, they're not gatekeepers. They are like prison guards, I guess you'd call them. So I've been smashing the fuck out of my door whenever I can, energetically trying to blow it open. There's definitely a woman who's standing guard over me, talking for me as well, speaking for me. You know, basically saying that, yeah, the girl fully understands that, you know, she has to die and all this. It's like, what the fuck? You need to step back. So yeah. And then every second of every fucking day, they're telling me not to say anything. Like, are you actually serious that I'm not going to say anything? These people used my son as a scientific experiment when they decided to infect his consciousness. So he had people talking to him in his mind at the age of 10. And they just unloaded he was 10 years old. They opened portals and plugged me in to him sexually, like open portals into his universe is what you call it, I guess. They access it through the eyes, I think. And I think they sent people in. They sent people into places. They've branded people as things they're not. Like, there's all these people walking around claiming to be something that they're not right now. That's where we're at, is this whole fakery shit. They've been marketing to people, oh, you know, you can have your perfect life and you can have all this, and this is absolute bullshit. And the ones powering all of this are the actual people. Do you know what I mean? The originals, not artificial consciousness, real consciousness. I'm still not exactly sure what the what their, main aim is eventually. They keep dropping me down to different realms and stuff like that, so they're jumping me or like lifting and dropping me, I don't know. But like all my food, they'll make sure that all my food's rotten. Yeah, even I know I have to take the L on this and stand here and talk like a fucking insane nutcase. In real reality, that's what you would think of me, but here, this is very normal. I had 2 Sundays in a row. So, it's an easy way to financial cripple somebody. It's like, by the time the next week comes around, it's been so long. And, so yeah, it's just insane, like the depths these people have had to stoop to, and the amount of money they've spent, and the amount of people that they fucking corrupted, blackmailed, like, disgusting what they've left in their wake. So I was just gonna walk around the corner and film this house where it fully sounds like I have no idea. Oh my god, what to compare it to? Like the engine of a craft, I guess. Some sort of a power station type sound. Super loud, not normal, coming from a house. I guess it sounds like if they had the air conditioner on, but it was at like 1 billion, like a really industrial type thing. So I was just gonna get up and go around and film it, and a car just come around the corner with someone in there, and somebody said, the girl's gonna come around the corner and film this house. So I want his energy all over it. So they're just framing people like left, right, and center. This is all they do. And the same thing happened when I took that drive, and this piece of shit bot was all over me. This is the one that's mimicking me out there, and I think, or at least taking, siphoning me for all my everything, and using it. But yeah, it was all over me, like all over the car, so bouncing around, and of course there's, conversations going on in the background and all of that as well, but yeah, crazy. At first with this thing, I thought it was like someone, out of body, obviously, like fucking with me. And then, yeah, it became pretty clear that it was like a bot type system that maps you, I think, or it is an actual being that is mimicking me in real time, kind of thing, like body jumping me. So still not sure, but definitely someone is doing that, because of all the conversations and how this kind of started. I mean, Paul and Sarah have been watching us for 10 years now. That's this Met skank from Para Hills, and Paul was an ex-partner of mine who, I'd found out he abused my son, Jet, and it was basically too late then. He was already out of the house by that stage, but I'd found out, and yeah, shit just went off, obviously, and he was protected immediately. They were all, on me at the house and stuff. not physically in my sight, but I was under watch, sort of thing. But yeah, I still don't even know if it's her. Because I know that's her name, but there's been a few of them. But yeah, there's definitely lots of other stuff going on. And I did have an ex-friend years back who I think might be involved because she's got Scottish descent as well. And there's all this talk about my like family tree and stuff, and switching out my you know, my destiny or my family tree and like fucking things up there. So yeah, I'm not sure. But Rose, my psychic, did alert me to her years back. And also sort of made it quite clear that as I got older, you know, I was going to have issues with women. And it wasn't going to be good. Rose was picked up back when I was at Dad's. I was sitting on the back step and I heard some cars burn out the street and them saying, I want you to go pick her psychic up and find out what she knows. And then I heard 2 cars like speed off out the street. And of course, hours later, sitting out on the step, I heard she was taken out of her life. And they tidied that up. You know? So there's like more to this identity, like theft thing, than people assume, I guess, is going on. I'm trying to like remember who I am, so I keep like trying to remember, because this bitch keeps jumping me and making me all hazy and foggy, and then is like having full conversations like on my behalf. So there's this like thing next to me pretending to fucking be me, talking to people in the background while I'm trying to function as well. So whether this is like other realms or I don't fucking know. But my point being, there's more to that than is like, oh my god, don't want to read school. There's more to that, alright. As to why they want to do that. Like, can you imagine that someone saying, I was just thinking about this interview I watched. And I'm pretty sure I heard someone say, oh, wait till the girl finds out that she caused this, or she did something like, it was something like that. And like that just swept over my mind just right now with, you know, it's absolutely crazy. Like, so what, you've said that ahead of time before anything's even happened. Like, do you know what I'm saying? None of this makes sense at all. for years, I have been calling. Alright, I'm gonna stop filming. It's cloud cover tonight as well. Can't see any other light on. I don't know if that's like blocking something. This is not a normal neighborhood at all. There is nothing, absolutely nothing at all. And I don't know if they're keeping these people down. Like if there are people in these houses and they're keeping them asleep or something, because I went past one the other day and a couple of dogs came out and a woman come out and like shuffled them back in, and I'm sure I heard a man say to her, like, in her mind, I can hear what people are being told. I'm sure I heard a man say to her, oh, you know, get them inside before anyone finds out you've got someone in there. So yeah, I don't know if they've got, if there's something going on with that.